Welcome to the Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, guys, of course, we're going to get into the debate. The debate is in about 30 minutes as I'm recording this video. So basically, we have Trump versus Biden. Guys, we know this is going to be comedy. So I probably will do a video on the Crypto Teacher about the debate tonight, if possible. But guys, it's nothing but the Hegelian dialectic. We are tribal, guys, tribal by nature. So we want to choose a side, but at the end of the day, the rich keep getting rich and the poor keep getting poor. And we see that with the stock market. All these people out of work. All these companies announcing layoffs, which I'm going to go over in this video. And the fact is, the stock market just keeps creeping up, guys. So let's get into the video. Now, basically, we have Palantir tomorrow, guys. And they said that it's going to be about $7. I don't know, but Palantir, me personally, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Palantir, I'm holding for the long haul. The reason why? Because, guys, this company is 17 years old. 17 years. And we know technology, the data, we know CIA is a part of this. But, guys, it's 17 years old. So, majority of these companies that are billion-dollar companies, this company is way older than. And the fact is, we know the people behind it. So, definitely Peter Thiel, when he touches something, it turns to gold. Now, we have Walmart new deal with Beyond Meat. Now, Beyond Meat stock went sky high. Now, guys, is Beyond Meat a food company or is it a tech company? That's right, it's a tech company, and that's scary. It's really scary that tech is now making your food. But guess who was the big investor? Yeah, that's right, Bill Gates. Gonna be making your food. I won't eat it, but yes. The fact is that basically you definitely want to look at Beyond Meat, these impossible meats, whatever, to invest in. Don't eat it. Same way if you're looking at McDonald's, invest in McDonald's, but I don't eat the food. But guys, do not forget to look at that because we're moving into a different phase. And I'm going to put out a video probably in about an hour about the direction that we're going because I haven't put out a conscious video yet on this channel to let you know that all these jobs that we have today is going to be on blockchain, AI, robots, algorithms. That's all it's going to be. So it's going to be high-tech jobs. And those are the fields that you want to go into if you want to work with somebody. If you're a business owner like myself, you know, I write. So my whole mindset is I'm going to be writing for the emerging markets. That's what I'm going to do. I know that I remember reading that there was a book club, a kid book club with over 45,000 kids at one book club in China. 45,000 kids. So the fact is that's great opportunity. That's what I'm looking at. I love to write, love to read. So that's the direction I'm going to. And that's definitely the direction you need to go to if you want to make money. The emerging markets and then also, of course, technology, whatever field that you're in, look at the technology side and invest or create your job or go to school for that job, however you want to do. But also, guys, we have Disney and American Airlines saying layoffs. So American Airlines said they have to cut 10,000 if no stimulus package is done. Now, guys, we know whether they cut, whether they don't cut, what? The stock is still going to go up. We know that had nothing to do with the stocks. Anytime these jobs lay off, the stocks go up. But the fact is, guys, if we don't get a stimulus, those jobs are going to be cut. Now, Disney, it doesn't matter whether we get stimulus or not. They're letting go 20,000 people due to the C word. Now, how is that even possible when, of course, Disney is a multi-billion-dollar company, can afford to keep these people on payroll easily? With all this PPP money that's still sitting there over $1 trillion, I've been over that, just sitting there and they can't keep these people on payroll, makes no sense. But on the same day they announced that they're going to be laying off 20,000 people, well, 28,000. They state that they're going to create a group watch for Disney Plus. Now, guys, this is where you can have up to 7 people, seven, families or whatever, watching a movie at the same time. So basically a group watch. Now, that's just the same as movies. Remember, guys, everything is going to be going virtual. You're not going to the movies anymore. You're not going to be getting on a plane and flying anymore because guess what? The economy is going technology. That's it. Everything is going to, we're moving over to the digital age, and that's the video I'm going to put out in about an hour to let you see how far it has gone and where it's going, because we haven't even touched the surface yet of how deep this goes. But guys, that's all I have for you. Definitely get ready for tomorrow, Palantir. And then also my next video probably will be on 5G stocks. Because as we know, 5G is what? Going to power all of this technology along with the satellites. But guys, please like and subscribe and spread this all over social media. You have a wonderful day.
Disney announcing that it's doing some layoffs, permanent elimination of jobs. Up until now, it had only done furloughs. The company announcing that approximately 28,000 domestic employees will be affected, about 67% of which are part-time. Now, these are employees at the Parks, Experiences, and Products segment. Josh D'Amaro, chairman of Disney Parks, Experiences, and Products, saying in light of the prolonged impact of COVID-19 on our business, including limited capacity due to physical distancing requirements and uncertainty regarding the duration of the pandemic. And they note here, exacerbated in California by the state's unwillingness to lift restrictions that would allow Disneyland to reopen, they've made the difficult decision to begin the process of reducing the workforce. So 28,000 employees, about 2/3 of which are part-time, will be affected. Guys, back over to you.
October 1st is fast approaching, the day when the CARES Act aid expires for airlines. Company CEOs have said the industry could face tens of thousands of furloughs if no extension is approved. I want to get over to Phil LeBeau right now, who joins us with more. Phil.
Andrew, you're looking at least 30,000 airline employees are scheduled to lose their jobs starting on Thursday. Now, that depends on whether or not there is an extension of a CARES Act. We heard Elon Musk talking about that earlier this morning. Yesterday, United Airlines announced that it had reached a deal with its pilots union, and that deal means that they're going to be laying off or furloughing fewer than 12,000 employees. Originally, it was supposed to be closer to 16,000. That's because they were able to, with this deal, prevent about 2,850 pilots from being furloughed on Thursday. What is the agreement between United and its pilots? Basically comes down to this. The pilots agree to fly fewer hours, so essentially a pay cut, but their jobs are going to be guaranteed until next June. 58% of the pilots at United approved this change. Meanwhile, you've got American Airlines. It has announced the largest number of scheduled furloughs, 19,000 scheduled to start on Thursday. American is also scheduled to borrow $5.5 billion from the Treasury Department.